Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Standing in, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more than the other.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jonathan Scope.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. We'll try it again from first. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out proper.
The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
4 straight hits, 4 batters. You may not see that very often. When one team is able to walk up there and the first 4 hitters of the game get hits, man, they're on fire.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now both runners are breaking. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 6.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Line toward right center. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a double steal try here. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Digging in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Donaldson with a sliding stop. He's out. Stepping in, Chris Davis, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A man on third with 2 down. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 12 hits in 45 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Beckham. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the... Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Seth Smith now.
12.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Standing in now, Tim Beckham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number
Stepping
55.
in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second, on the ground to third. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless, and I believe that'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. This is line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. It swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Tillman sets. Here it is on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's running towards second, hit hard to short. A dive, he's got it. Hey now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, that one got the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Trumbo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. To short, hit hard. To his left, Beckham. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Now the double steal is on here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Russell Martin now. Now both runners on the move. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Seth Smith.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis is there, and the side is retired. movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up
Leading
and
off for the
throwing.
Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now
Stepping in now, Justin
baseman,
Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Out of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning.